Well, a little bit of rain wasn't going to stop the thousands that took part in this year's Rocket City Marathon. Welcome in everyone to the VBC's South Hall. I'm Cam Durr here at the finish line, where early this morning the Rocket City Marathon's largest field yet set out on a 26.2 mile trek in and around downtown. Over 4,000 runners lined up at the start line in this weekend's two-day event that featured distances ranging from 5K to this morning's main event, the marathon. Runners navigated through the streets of downtown and the surrounding areas, passing through many of the Rocket City's landmarks like the Tinsel Trail along Big Spring Park. And supporters were out too this morning, cheering on the runners along the way. First to cross the finish line was Andrew Taylor out of Hilliard, Ohio. He'd finished at the 2 hour and 28-minute mark, winning his second ever marathon, but his first in the Rocket City.
I ran it last year. It was the first time I ever tried a marathon, so I got, I think, like 7th last year, so a lot better this year. I was behind them for a while until about halfway through I caught them, and then the last 10K I pushed it hard and was able to drop everyone.
And it wasn't too long after our first place finisher crossed into South Hall that we saw our first local finisher, a familiar face in this marathon, having won it back in 2022 from Madison, Alabama, by a time of 2 hours and 39 minutes, the fastest chip time for a 46-year-old in 30 years, Josh Whitehead.
I didn't know it was first locals. That's great. We have so much talent in North Alabama, especially here in Huntsville, so to be able to pull that off at age 46, I'm over the moon.
The first woman finisher would also hail from the Rocket City. Emma Hardman brings home her first marathon win by a final time of 2 hours and 49 minutes.
It means a lot to me. I mean, all of us train really hard for several months, so to be healthy and to finish strong and to be surrounded by a lot of local people is really, really rewarding and just really fun. And I don't know, I'm super grateful for the gift of being able to run.
Coming up tonight at 10, we'll hear from organizers from the event. Plus, we'll dive into the transfer portal as things continue to shake up in college football. For now, reporting in downtown, Cam Durr. I'll send it back to you guys in studio.